if you're wondering why the feds are brushing off the Minnesota BCA and local police when it comes to investigations, that's because they've allowed so much fraud and on top of that, many other crimes to happen in their jurisdictions without investigating them. For example, the Rosemount Police Department was the original investigating agency regarding the Feeding Our Future Foundation fraud, which ended up being over $250 million of fraud that they could prove. It was more than that, it was billions, okay? And Amy Bach and 77 other defendants, okay? And the Rosemount police came to the conclusion that there was no fraud happening, okay? So that's just one small example of why the feds will not share information with local police departments or the BCA or municipalities in the state of Minnesota, is because we're the state with the most Masons and Stones per capita. Okay, remember Masons and Stones, they play both sides. Okay, I'm going to give you an example. They are Democrats and Republicans. They're Muslims and Christians. They play the hatred card to sow division in society and confuse people. But I'm going to give you an example. Governor Tim Walz and President Trump, both lifelong Democrats, okay? Trump just switched to the Republican at the last minute, okay? But Governor Walz and Trump are actually friends. They're good friends, okay? That's why Governor Walz can call President Trump whenever he wants and talk to him, okay? And they get to kind of plan out how they want to put the story out there or frame it, okay? That's what the Masons and Stones specialty is framing stories and framing people, okay, and trying to make them look crazy. And that's what the framers of the Constitution all were. They were all Masonic cultists. And that's why they call them framers, because they frame stuff just how they want it. Okay? Love you. Have a great day.